Mr. Speaker, thank you very much for your guidance. That was well researched guidance. But Mr. Speaker, it is of the view of the minority that on this matter of the finance bill, Mr. Speaker, we do voting manually or orally or through roll call, Mr. Speaker. On this one, people don't have a lot of faith in the gadgets. So, Mr. Speaker, we want to vote now this one orally so that everyone can, his vote can count this one, Mr. Speaker. We seek your indulgence.
Order, members. Let's cross that bridge when we reach it. Next order. Yeah. Honorable Oundo. Honorable Oundo, you have a statement. Order, honorable members.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to provision of Standing Order 44.2c, I rise to request for a statement from the chairperson for the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding the facilitation of national government administrative officers, especially from Samia Sub-County. Honorable Speaker, Section 8.2 of the National Government Administrative Act 2013 gives powers to the national government administrative officers to coordinate national government functions and the Constitution as the office of the President necessary for the effective and efficient coordination of national government functions. Regrettably, the Assistant County Commissioner of Siopo Division, Funyula Division, and Sub-County Police Command of OCPD of Samia Sub-County do not have government vehicles. This is despite the fact that these senior officers are expected to facilitate execution of their mandate of ensuring peace and security in their respective jurisdictions 24 hours a day without fail. Honorable Speaker, it's against this background that I seek a statement from the chairperson, the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security on the following matters. Number one, what are the criteria for and the status of distribution of government vehicles to the national government's administrative officers? Number two, what steps has the government taken to ensure that all national government administrative officers, particularly those in Funyula constituency, are facilitated with vehicles?
Order, honorable members, order.
And number three,
can we listen to member for Funyula? Go on.
And number three, when is the means to supplying vehicles to national government administrative officers, especially to Samia Sub-County? I thank you, Honorable Speaker. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Undo. Next statement, Joseph Namwar, Turkana Central. Joseph, go ahead.
Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 44.2c, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security regarding recent incidents involving the Kenya Wildlife Services and local communities in Sibiloi National Park, Marsabit County. Honorable Speaker, on 12th June 2024, a tragic confrontation between KWS Rangers and suspected Merile poachers in Sibiloi National Park resulted in the unfortunate loss of lives of KWS Rangers. The following day, in an apparent act of retaliation, KWS Rangers pursued and possibly evicted villagers from Kotela village. Escalating the situation further, on 14th June 2024, at approximately 9:00 a.m., KWS personnel aboard a helicopter opened fire on a group of fishermen who were in an engine boat near the shores of Lake Turkana in Kanakwara village. During the ordeal, Mr. Daniel Esekon of ID number 24076166, who was one of the fishermen, was fatally shot and the officers continued their indiscriminate firing at other fishermen despite pleas to cease fire. Honorable Speaker, these attacks have instilled widespread fear and panic among the residents of the area. Multiple fishing boats belonging to local communities have been destroyed, and many innocent fishermen remain unaccounted for and feared dead after fleeing from the KWS assault. These continued attacks pose a great danger and threat to the lives of the residents. Honorable Speaker, it's against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Administration and Internal Security on the following. 1, could the ministry provide a detailed account of these incidents, including detailing the circumstances that led to the excessive force by KWS Rangers against the residents? 2, what specific actions have been initiated to ensure a thorough investigation into these events, including the tragic shooting of Mr. Daniel Esekon? 3, what measures has the ministry put in place to ensure that the family of Mr. Daniel Esekon is compensated for the tragic loss caused by KWS? And 4, what steps are being taken to de-escalate tensions between KWS and local communities, including collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife to prevent such tragic incidents from recurring in the future? Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Joseph. Is Tongoyo here? Both Oundo's statement and that statement by Namwar are to your committee. You bring the response in 2 weeks.
Okay, well...
Protas
well
Akuja. Protas.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I rise to request for a statement regarding the recruitment of casual workers by Kenya Power Company in Turkana. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to provision of Standing Order 44.2c, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Energy regarding the recruitment of casual workers in Kenya, in the Kenya Power and Lighting Company in Lodwar and Kakuma, Turkana. Honorable Speaker, the Kenya Power Company has been engaging casual workers to supplement its workforce. There have been growing concern and grievances reported by the casual workers engaged by Kenya Power Company workers stationed in Lodwar, Turkana regarding their unsatisfactory terms of employment. It is disheartening to note that these workers who have served the company diligently for years are denied permanent and pensionable employment terms during recruitment and confirmation exercises, while their counterparts from other counties are absorbed and some even posted in Turkana County. Reports indicate that factors such as nepotism, tribalism, and lack of transparency have marred the recruitment process, therefore locking out qualified casual workers. This unjust treatment not only demoralizes the affected workers and hinders effective service delivery, but also perpetuates the marginalization of Turkana County residents from gaining access opportunities for gainful employment.
Order, honorable members. Order. Order, honorable members. Order, Irene Mayaka. That Kamkunji is illegal.
Honorable Speaker, it is against this background that I request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Energy on the following. 1, provide a report on the number of casual workers in Kenya Power Company stations in Turkana County absorbed on permanent and punishable terms in the last 3 years. 2nd, outline the plans that have been put in place to address the plight of casual workers who have served Kenya Power Company for years without being confirmed as permanent and punishable employees. 3, what measures has the ministry put in place to combat nepotism, tribalism, and corruption in the recruitment process to ensure qualified casual workers get a fair opportunity? Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Honorable Lilian Sioi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I raise to request for a
Sorry,
statement.
Lillian, just hold. The statement is directed to the chairman of Energy. Who is the chairman of Energy? Is it Vincent Kawaya? Is he in the house? Vice Chair? Who? Aramat. Is he in the house? You bring a response in 2 weeks. Thank you. We need a response in 2 weeks. Lillian, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I stand to request for a statement regarding delay in the issuance of e-teams invoices by the Kenya Revenue Authority. Honorable Speaker, pursuant to the provision of Standing Order 44-2C, I wish to request for a statement from the chairperson of the Departmental Committee on Finance and National